Oh, the Fire Stick, the Fire TV device. We've been using them for years, generation after generation after generation after generation after generation. Never-ending streaming devices. Some have been good, some have been bad, but they haven't died yet. I know a lot of you have been having issues. A lot of you have been struggling. A lot of you have been told throw it in the bin, get a different device. We don't need to do that yet. And the reason we don't need to do that yet, because it's still usable and there's hundreds of apps out there. There's plenty of different apps to use. Yes, some have been blocked, but it's easy to find new ones. It's easy to find working ones. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Before we do that though, do make sure you hit that follow button. And if you do need a VPN, make sure you check out the link underneath for your privacy. So, we had a video yesterday regarding how you can jailbreak, set up your Fire Stick in no problem, and it's been very popular because you know what? I'd had enough of everybody saying you can't get apps to work anymore, this app's blocked, this app's blocked, and literally took me about 5 minutes on the internet, and I put a handful of apps into FireSend, which will work for you, okay? So these apps, they all work, none of them are blocked, and if they are blocked, I'll go for another 5 minutes and find different apps, okay? And these are available for you, and none of them are blocked, so I'm going to assume they are all safe. I'm not going to show you those apps on this video, mainly because obviously YouTube don't like that, and I don't know what apps they allow and what they don't, but I will show you where you can get them from the official app FireSend. So first thing you'll need to do is magnifying glass, search FireSend, F-I-R-E-S-E-N-D, FireSend, click it and install it. So what FireSend does, it allows you to share files instantly across devices. You can share between devices, you can upload your own apps to put into store, you can create your own rooms you can download from. A bit like Downloader, but you get to move it between your own devices, or you get to host it yourself, or you get to do whatever you want with it, not just browse the internet. So, FireSend, once you've got it installed, in your apps you will find it. I did a video yesterday. If you want the more detailed video on how to jailbreak, it's there. So the video will be there, and I'll link that in the description underneath as well. And that'll be up as long as it's available on YouTube. It'll still be there, that link. So you've got your FireSend, and as you'll see on my device, you'll see apps. I've installed apps. None of mine have got little triangles on them. Nothing here is blocked. None of these have got little triangles. Tons of different apps. Okay, so you can go into your FireSend, accept any permissions as you enter. Make sure you've got your VPN running, and then you can join a room. 2 different room codes I could recommend. DOC is my room. Has all my apps, always has done. I used to have a website, it's now here. I'm bringing back my website with the downloads as well for those who don't want to use FireSend. So that will be coming back probably by, what day are we on today? Hopefully before Monday, because I'm away for a couple of days. So hopefully before then, and I can have that in place. Or you can type in there jailbreak, Jailbreak. Like I say, if you want more information, check the pinned comment and you can check out yesterday's video, which has a more of a step-by-step guide. If you have any issues with FireSend, you can just go to your settings, go to My Fire TV, you go to where it says developer options. If you don't have developer options, click on about, and then you click that 7 times. That will create you a developer. Go to developer options, install unknown apps, turn it on for FireSend, and that will allow you to be able to install anything from any room. So you can use FireSend. You've got code DOC or code jailbreak, or you can just go to the browser and then you can go and search the internet if you want, or you can even enter your downloader codes, whichever you prefer doing. It all works, not a problem. Simple as that, and you can do what you want with your Fire Stick still. It'll still work like it always has done. All they've done, your Fire Stick isn't blocked. They've blocked a few apps. Majority of the apps they do block are the ones which have some form of malicious stuff in them, and they don't want them being used anyway. If you're worried about anything malicious, you can try out the Squiffix app, also available in the store. This is good for clearing your storage. So you can run a storage cleaner, or you can even do a malware scan on all the apps installed on your device, and it will tell you their risk ratings. All those sort of things, and then you can, if you want to, you can run it via VirusTotal by pushing the middle one, if you want to. Completely up to you on that one. It'll tell you that whether they're high risk, low risk, and that's also available in the App Store, and that one was called Squiffix. Brilliant. I've been Dr. Squiffy. Hope you're enjoying the videos at the minute. Make sure you hit that comment, make sure you hit that like, make sure you share it, and drop me your thoughts.